Time now to tell you about the story of a woman's remarkable survival.
Her grit and perseverance led to her escape from the traps of drug addiction and sex trafficking.
Jonathan Cotto sat down with the military veteran who shares her journey from homeless to hero.
"You'll never make me put this to my head again," my mom said as she held the gun up in front of me. This is an example of the length she was willing to go in order to cause emotional damage, despite my undying love for her.
These are words in a book, but for Janae Sergio, they mean so much more.
I come from a family, like a broken family. I never met my father, and my mom had 3 daughters by the age of 21 by 3 different dads. And so she was a single mom trying to raise us.
Sergio says her mother came from a broken family and projected the trauma on her.
So I dealt with a lot of physical abuse and emotional abuse growing up. Around the age of 16, I was actually sexually assaulted. And that was my first experience, and my mom decided she didn't want to deal with the situation, so she took me to Hollywood, California, and she dropped me off at a homeless shelter in Hollywood, where I had to spend the next 2.5 years surviving as a teenager.
She says nothing could have prepared her to survive the streets.
It was like a drop-in shelter, so it wasn't a stable place to stay. I had to come every night at 7 o'clock and get a bed. If I didn't get a bed, I just had to walk the streets at night.
4 homeless shelters later, Sergio was able to avoid sex trafficking and drug addiction. In a constant state of fight or flight, she always thought of her mom.
You know, it's really sad because I still wanted her approval, and along the way I kept hoping that she would come back and get me.
She looked to the military as an escape and the start of a brand new chapter.
The Navy gave me promises of hope, of something that was a 3 to 5 year plan instead of a day-by-day plan. And so I was like, you know what, I have nothing to lose. Let's do it. And so I just went.
Sergio was one of the first service members sent to war after 9/11. She finished her GED while deployed conducting combat aerial operations in Afghanistan at the start of Operation Enduring Freedom.
I did, and I felt like I finally had a purpose. I think, most of my life I didn't feel like I was really worth anything in this world.
Sergio served for 8 years. She's since built a 6-figure online boutique business, is now a published best-selling author, and married with 2 daughters.
At some point in your life, you're going to have to realize that no one's coming to save you, and you're going to have to step up and be your own hero.
Sergio says she never allowed herself to become a victim of her circumstances, and she hopes her story will inspire others to never quit. Reporting front and center, Jonathan Cotto, KSAT 12 News.